Good morning, students. Today we have carpentry shop. So basically, you know that in carpentry shop, basically we are going to work on different types of woods. So we are generally making different types of joints in carpentry shop. So to make any kind of a joint using wood, we need different types of tools which is used to make that particular joint. So in basically, if we say that in carpentry shop we have different types of tools are available by which we are trying to make that particular joint. So let us know about these different types of tools which is used in carpentry shop. First, you can see that this is a square. Sorry, this is a tri-square. So which is used to measure a corner or a flatness of that particular surface of the wood, and this is a metal tri-square which is used for, you can say, as a measuring tool. Which is used as a measuring tool in carpentry shop. Now second one is your file. This is a rasp cut file which is used to finish the top surface of the carpentry shop wooden piece. Means that when you cut a wooden piece, so to finish that particular wooden piece we will use this particular file to finish that particular wooden piece. Now second, we have different types of chisels are available. So this type of chisel which is known as mortise chisel. This mortise chisel is used to snatch the wood from certain locations. This is another type of chisel is used which is known as a firmer chisel. Firmer chisel is one of the chisel which is used in carpentry shops. Now we have different types of hammers are available to use in carpentry shop. Now this is one of a kind of hammers are available we have. So if we talk about the hammers, we have different types of hammers are available like ball pin hammer, sledgehammer, PVC hammer, cross pin hammer. There are different types of hammers are available. So this is one of kind of hammer which is known as a ball pin hammer is used in carpentry shop to fit the different types of joints. Now before cutting any wooden piece, we need different measuring tools to measure certain dimensions so that we can cut that particular wooden piece as per the accurate design or a drawing. So this is a steel scale, you can say that, which is used in carpentry shop to measure certain dimensions on our wooden piece. Now to make any wooden piece after cutting as per the appropriate dimensions, we need to finish that particular wooden piece in a certain specifications. For that we have a tool which is used to finish that particular surface, which is you can see that this is known as a jack planer. So this is a one of a kind of jack planer. We have a metal jack planer which is used to finish the surface of that particular wood surface. Now we have another measuring instrument here is that which is known as a marking gauge. So this is a marking gauge which is used to mark the wooden surfaces. Over the wooden surfaces we scratch it and we can measure our wooden piece as per our desired drawing or dimension. So this is a marking gauge. Now to cut different types of woods, to cut wood we have different types of cutting tools are available. So we have different types of saws are available. So these two are basically known as saws. So for our specification, for our requirement, we have different types of saw cutting tools are available. So this is you can say this is a rib saw which is used to cut the wooden piece. This is another type of saw is available which is known as a tenon saw. It's also used to cut any wooden piece. So we have different types of cutting tools are available. Apart from it, we have hacksaw is also available, but this rib saw is one of the tool which is mostly used to cut the wooden piece in any carpentry shop. So dear students, by using all these tools we are going to make any kind of joints, either a T-joint, lap joint, dovetail joint, any kind of joint or any kind of applications regarding to the carpentry shop you can perform by these particular tools. So students, now we will make joint using wood. So now you can see that this is a kind of working vise. Wood, this is known as a wood working vise which is used to hold or guide the wood and so that we can easily work on wood. Now you can see that first we will mark as per the dimensions, as per the drawing. We will use different marking tools to measure the wood. Now you can see here we will mark according to the drawing. Now after marking this particular wooden piece, we will fix in a woodworking vise. Now with the help of cutting tool, with the help of saw, which is basically a rib saw, we will cut this wooden piece. Now you can see that the wood start cutting. Now you can see that as per the desired dimension, as per the drawing, we cut the wooden piece. Now with the help of jack planer, metal jack planer, we will try to finish the surface of this wood piece. So like this we will finish this wooden piece from all sides. Now by using a tri-square we will check the surface. Yes, you can see that. If there is any kind of discrepancies is available or unevenness available on the surface, we will try to remove using that particular jack planer. Again we will check the surface. Now with the help of marking gauge we will mark the desired dimension as per the drawing. Now you can see that we mark the wooden surface. Now we finish the wooden piece. Now with the help of steel scale we will measure it as per the dimension or as per the drawing. Now fix it on the working vise. I will cut from there. Now we cut wooden piece into two pieces. Now using these two wooden pieces we'll make a joint. Now as per the drawing we will mark it so that we can. Now dear students, as you can see that we have now two parts of a joint are available. So basically using these two parts we are going to make a T-bridle joint, which is a type of joint in carpentry shop. Now you can see that. So with the help of chisel we are trying to finish this particular part or the unwanted pieces or the chips of wooden material. So now you can see that we are going to finish that particular part with the help of file. We are filing the surfaces to make it clear. Look, you can see that. So we are basically trying to finish these two parts so that during the assembly there will be no any kind of problem. So now these two joints are fitted easily. Now these two joints are fitted easily, and here you can see that we have a now finished T-bridle joint which is used in carpentry shop. So dear students, we can make these kind of different joints with the help of these different measuring tools, these different cutting tools, finishing tools, and different types of joints in carpentry shop. Thank you.